Any information, the correct number's on your screen there, 262-626-2323. Well, you know, these tough economic times are being felt everywhere, and the UW system's no exception. The system already faces a $250 million budget shortfall, and they could lose another $65 million in funding over the next couple of years. New at 6, our Preston Bugansky shows you why students and the university say this is just plain unfair.
It comes at a bad time. It comes at a time when we're already absorbing millions of dollars in cuts.
The latest news comes as no surprise to the UW-Milwaukee campus.
What was a surprise is the way in which this latest cut is being administered across the state.
The State Department of Administration announced it will lapse or take away $174 million from state agencies. It's part of Wisconsin's biennial budget plan that allows the state to withdraw a portion of taxpayer dollars already set aside to state agencies like the UW system in order to balance the budget.
Usually the UW system takes about 7% of any cut.
UW-Madison and Milwaukee will lose the most under this plan, with the total UW system losing more than $65 million.
It's a huge disproportionate cut.
UW schools would take 38% of the entire lapse, and some students see this as a huge disadvantage for the state.
It's probably going to be one of those situations where students take a look at their options and may decide to go to school out of state, which doesn't benefit Wisconsin.
We really see our hands tied.
UWN Vice Chancellor of University Relations Tom Lujak says the latest lapse will most likely mean fewer classes offered, maybe even more students packing classrooms, when campus services are already being squeezed.
It's not like we have a lot of fat or any fat at this point to go ahead and give up. We've been cutting and cutting and cutting now for 6 years. This additional huge cut, we think, is now getting into the bone.
And technical colleges across the state are not being affected by these latest rounds of cuts. However, a spokeswoman for state technical colleges says they've already had to increase tuition and dip into those reserve funds just to balance the budget, and they fear tuition could be going up once again.